How did a stupid brain rot trend save my principal's life? Our school had been hyping up Brain Rot Day for weeks as part of Spirit Week, and people were going all out like this was the Met Gala of unhinged costumes. We're talking skibidi toilets, grimace shake victims, Sigma dads, all of it. I was going as a Phantom tax agent, full Navy security guard outfit, fake badge, and a giant money bag labeled Phantom Tax Collection that I was planning to use to take snacks from people and film TikToks all day. My friends said it was legendary. I said it was history in the making. But the day before the big event, everything fell apart. Some junior tried to jump the gun early by showing up as edgy Andrew Tate and spent all of second period harassing female teachers with actual quotes about women needing to shut up and make sandwiches. Someone posted the video online. The school board wasn't amused. That afternoon, Principal Keene got on the intercom with the fury of someone who hadn't eaten lunch yet. Due to inappropriate behavior and concerns about online culture, Brain Rot Day is canceled. Anyone in costume tomorrow will receive detention. You could feel the mood drop through the floor. People had spent time and money. Hallways filled with people grumbling about one idiot ruining it for everyone. Keene stood at the front doors the next morning like TSA, stopping anyone who even tried to walk in wearing a mask or prop. She even made someone take off a full-body Among Us suit and confiscated it like contraband. We need to take school seriously, she kept saying. This internet nonsense has gone too far. Call me dramatic, but watching that was my villain origin story. I wasn't letting go of Phantom Tax. $60 and 2 nights of work wasn't going in the trash because one Tate wannabe couldn't behave. So I did the stupidest smart thing in my life. I folded up the costume and the giant money bag and shoved it into my backpack like I was smuggling a raccoon into a wedding. The plan: change in the bathroom during lunch, film one quick Phantom Tax video with my best friend Jaden, and change out before anyone in admin noticed. 5 minutes max. Easy. Harmless. Only it wasn't 5 minutes. It was an hour. Because once I got into uniform, it was like activating a superpower. Suddenly people were coming up to me everywhere. Tax my cookies, tax my Slurpee, slam my Takis bag for Phantom. My camera was full of clips instantly. Jaden was hyping it up behind the camera like we were filming a Mr. Beast confession. And I needed one big shot, the video that would make the whole thing go viral. That shot walked right past me at 12:45. Principal Keene, fresh coffee in hand, head down, texting. Jaden poked my shoulder. Dude, she just got a latte. You won't. I stared at her through the glass doors. That's the shot. You're gonna get expelled. She already hates me. Might as well go out legendary. I adjusted my badge. You recording? Jaden held up his phone like it was a holy relic. Oh, I'm recording. We followed her down the hallway until she was near the staff wing. Then I did it. I committed pure academic war crime. Phantom Tax! I yelled, snatching the coffee right out of her hands. I took the biggest victory gulp of my life and instantly regretted it. My entire throat lit on fire. The coffee was boiling lava, but I kept swallowing because I was on camera, and there was no way I was spitting it out in 4K. Worth it. Keene spun around with murder in her eyes and grabbed me by the collar. Run, she told Jaden without even breaking eye contact with me. Don't make this worse for yourself. Jaden ran. She dragged me into her office and shoved me into the same chair I'd occupied twice this year already. You have got to be the dumbest kid I've ever met, she said, slamming forms onto her desk. Suspension, parent meeting, disciplinary hearing. I swallowed, tongue still on fire. Do I at least get the coffee back after? That's evidence. She called my mom. I heard her yelling through the phone. He did what? Then Keene called Vice Principal Brooks. Yes, the Phantom Tax kid. Yes, I'm recommending expulsion, expulsion. The word hit harder than the coffee. Brooks showed up looking like someone told him his car got towed. Son, do you understand the severity of what you've done? You stole from a school administrator. That is not a meme. That is a crime. Crime? I croaked. Theft. Assault. I didn't assault anyone. You forcibly took property from someone's hand. That's assault. He turned to Keene. Are we pressing charges? I slouched in the chair, tongue still throbbing like it had been dipped in lava. So I'm getting suspended because I Phantom taxed a coffee, I said, and not even a good one. Almond milk. The worst milk. Keene froze. What did you just say? That I'm suspended? No, almond milk. You said almond milk? I pointed weakly at the cup on her desk. Yeah, it tasted like a war crime. Keene grabbed the coffee cup and read the label. Her face went completely white. Almond milk, she said. I ordered oat milk. Brooks leaned forward. Okay, and? I'm severely allergic to almonds. If I had drunk this, my throat would have closed before anyone noticed I was gone. The room went silent. My mom burst through the door right then yelling, "What the hell did you do?" but stopped mid-sentence when she realized what was happening. He saved my life, Keene said, looking right at her. He still gets a 3-day suspension, but I'm not pressing charges, and Brain Rot Day is back on next week. The story hit the school like an earthquake. The next week's Brain Rot Day wasn't just chaotic, it was cinematic. The principal handed me back my Phantom tax bag and told me to use it wisely. I did. I taxed pizza, cookies, even Capri Suns. Totally worth it.